The obelisk of Buenos Aires towers over Argentina as a symbol of national pride. Built in just 31 days from blocks of white Córdoba stone, the monument juts into the skyline where the Argentinian flag was first hoisted above Buenos Aires in 1536. But the strategic location of the monument carries much more than just historical significance. The obelisk also stands at the intersection of two of the capital's iconic streets, Avenida Corrientes and Avenida de Julio. Underneath the landmark, three of the city's underground metro lines converge, making it a magnetic meetup spot for the sprawling Argentine megalopolis. While today's Doodle artwork scales down the monument, you can enjoy a view of the over 200-foot-tall obelisk from many parts of the Argentine capital. Guest artist Q&A with Silvero and Juan. Elizalde. Today's Doodle was illustrated by Buenos Aires-based guest artists Silvero and Juan. Elizalde of Estudio Guardabosques. Below, they share their thoughts behind the making of this Doodle. Q. Why was this topic meaningful to you personally? A. When first approached, we liked the challenge of showing an everyday icon of Buenos Aires in our style and technique and to see how we could convey it in a fun way. Also, it's always nice to see a doodle making a local reference. Q. What were your first thoughts when you were approached about working on this doodle? A. We were so happy to have been commissioned this project. We love when Google changes its logo to a doodle, so it's an honor. At the same time, it feels like a responsibility, as it will be seen by a lot of people during this day. And a joy because of that also. Q. Did you draw inspiration from anything in particular for this doodle? A. We took different approaches to show the obelisk and what it means for different people. Ultimately, the idea that stuck was the obelisk as a center and as a meeting point with the city around it, trying also to catch its rhythm. We took a whimsical approach and made it somewhat cartoonish to have fun making and assembling the cars. As everything is made with paper, there were several steps from start to finish to get to the final illustration. What message do you hope people take away from your doodle? A. As we did some research about the obelisk when planning this doodle and learned a few nice details about it, we hope maybe this illustration sparks the same to some people so they learn about it too. For people living in Buenos Aires, it is really an everyday landmark, but not many know much about it. Check out some behind-the-scenes photos for today's 3D paper sculpture doodle. Step 1. Develop concept sketches. Step 2. Test rendering with 3D software. Step 3. Build and photograph paper sculpture. Like, share and subscribe to Doodle Catalog.